Hi. Let's do this. Hi. That's it. Seventeen, Philly. Uh. 1946. 46 Philly, we paid number one. Estimate. Hello, viewer. Let's get those Wheaties, yes. Let's get them. Next boxes will be back from Illinois. Man, I got a Minecraft mod that lets me build roads last night, and oh my gosh, I think it's a game changer for my city. I haven't done that much in my city yet, so going into this new road system will be great. I'll probably have to start working on developing a standard. Man, looks like we're gonna have a slow day today. $17 Philly. $10 rolls in, we should have 2 wheat pennies, but we only got 1. Estimate. Oh, nine. $17 Philly. I'll post my videos. Canadian penny. Last bet. Oh, nine. Canadian penny. $17 Philly. Nope, Weedy. 1944 Philly. Wheat penny number 2. The most common wheat penny ever struck. 1944 Philly. Oh, another one. 1944 Philly. We pay number 3. Got another one. Yay, another one. 1936 Philly. Wheat penny number 3. 5. 4. 17 Philly. 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 Oh, 9. 17 Philly. Philly. And 20. Oh, 20 rolls in. Chef 4 wheat pennies. We have 4. Canadian penny. $17.50. $17.50. Canadian penny. $17.50. Come on. Where are them ladies at? Oh, 09. Everything villain. Seventeen villain. Damn, no wheat pennies from that group. Yo, what's up? Hey, what up? Having a nice one. Yeah, I tried to stream Fallout the other day, but a deer hit me on my way home. We're gonna get the car examined today, hopefully. Luckily, I think insurance will cover it. Car is in pretty good condition, but I lost my left fender door, my left fender and doors. Like I lost, specifically. I lost my left fender, my left doors, and my left fender. My left front fender, I should say. I have to get that replaced. Luckily, how cars are built, Yeah. And the deer survived, too. He literally got up and just went away. Now, you probably, if you don't know, in Illinois, we have what we call white-tailed deer, and I don't care what science says. I'm very big science, right? I'm a big scientist, I'd say. But I don't care what any scientist says. Deer have to be along one of the most dumbest animals. It knows what it has to mate with. It knows what it needs to avoid, and it knows what it needs to eat. However, what a deer doesn't know is that a 2,500-pound piece of metal going at 45 miles an hour is not a threat to it. Hey, look! Like, I was going like this, and the dude was off the road. He was going like this, and I swerved, and he hit. Wow, look at that. I hope this 2,500-pound piece of metal stops. Oh, shit. Bam! And knocked his ass right on the road, and he got up and ran away. Like, he survived. He probably got a couple bones broken. Like, he didn't, like, limp off. No, he, like, ran away. Oh, I didn't attack the deer. I have a coworker that had an uncle that put 6 rounds in him. But, dude, I will say, if you ever go to Illinois, please, when you see any trees, watch out. Oh, there's another one, 1944 Philly. We pay number 5. That is the third 1944 Philadelphia wheat penny we've ever had in a row, actually, in this box. Most of them are now 1944s. 44 Phillies, which are actually the most common wheat penny of all time. I have probably more than about 300 to 400 of them. Like 44 Phillies. I have hundreds of them. $253 damage. That much damage. What, is it like a D&D reference? I think I might, I mean, that's not where I hit, but the great thing is it hit my side. And the great thing about that is that it didn't damage any of the sensors. Amori. Nice. Damn it. But, in Illinois, deer love to hang out in wooded areas. I live very close to the Mackinac River Valley. And of course, river valleys in Illinois are very notable for having treed areas. Trees that range from anywhere between 60 to 100 foot tall, or even more. What's really cool is that trees in Illinois, when they grow, their tops will be leafed, but the middle and lower portions will not. I know this because we actually cut down a ton of trees to make way for a pond, and when we cut into our canopy, it was just it was like a whole canopy above. This canopy disallows baby and juvenile trees to hello everyone. It disallows baby and juvenile trees to grow due to sunlight being blocked. Oh no. I think it was a female that hit me. If it was a male, it would have had antlers. The nose would have destroyed everything. Luckily for me, there's a good news. The good news is the doors and fenders could easily be replaced, and it didn't hit the front, so that means my sensors should be very good. The bad news is that my car is a red Crosstrek 2023 Limited, a 2023 red Crosstrek Limited. One of the most uncommon Subarus of that year. If you know anything about Subaru, red Crosstreks are very difficult to come by, especially new. it like on the market. So we're gonna have to order new factory panels. I'm a little bit worried about it being like discolored. If I didn't have insurance, that would have racked up $2,500 in damage. Not even including labor, which would be a pain in the ass. I'm just glad it didn't hit the front. If I would have totaled the car, I would have gotten a Wilderness. And hey, just to let you know, it took me 35,000. It took me 35,000 miles for my first deer to hit me. I'd say that's pretty good. I've gone the equivalent of traveling all around the world, and it took it that time for that to happen. And you know what? If there's any young people listening to this, any new drivers, let me tell you this. Most accidents and incidents occur within 10 miles of the home. Why? Because you know that area. You drive there. You know what you can do, what you can't. 17 Philly. Like, of the many... there's 17 Philly. Of the roads that are like 5 miles from my house, there's 09, I know how fast I can go, and I know how much to turn. I know what I can and cannot do with my car in the areas. So, my sense of caution starts to erode. And you're not immune too. If you drive, you will suffer the same fate as I do if you do not listen. You get complacent. You get cocky, even sometimes. And the reason is, again, like, you know the roads around your house. You know, you've done that path, or you know how to do it safely. So then your mind, without you even knowing, starts to slip into a state where you think that you'll never get into a wreck, or you'll never ever get it into an incident. But that's what happened with me. When I'm in Indiana or Champaign, areas that are not around my house, I'm cautious. Very, very alert. I'm looking for, in case people hit me or whatever. But when I go near my house, my senses are relaxed. I think that's definitely an incident. I think that's definitely what happens in the countryside, is that you're so used to no cars that you just kind of do whatever. Like, people in the country, outside of cities, they'll go like 70 and 55 mile an hour zones. They'll speed. Everybody speeds out in the countryside. But that's usually because there's less cars, and to a certain degree, there's a lot less regulation. There's a lot less cops that go outside of cities here in Illinois. Not saying speeding like that is right, just saying everybody does it, essentially. But, yeah. I got complacent, and I suffered from repetition there. I've been driving for more than 3 years, and I've had 2 damage incidents. The one I just mentioned, and the other time I was backing up, and my dad had a trailer, and I destroyed a tailgate off of one of my my grandparents' cars. But I paid for it. I had to go get another tailgate. We got tailgate ripped off and another one put back on literally within 15 minutes. Oh, by the way, yeah, I backed it up into a trailer and it like penetrated a huge hole into the back of the tailgate. Like it went dunk. Oh man, I remember that day. And it wasn't like one of those soft trailers. It was like a hard steel corner to this trailer. Like, it was some pretty sturdy steel, too. The good thing is, by the way, I can actually, that's the great thing about Terra Tot Casserole is, I know it's, by the way, hold on. 10 rolls, we should have 8, we only got 5. Let's keep going. Got 10 rolls to go. But, I have Terra Tot Casserole today, and, the good thing is I can heat it up in about like a minute versus it takes like 18 minutes to cook my hamburger. So I can actually stay online for longer. Carrot Top casserole is something you can heat, in my opinion, and in my cases, you can heat it and it won't lose its flavor, even if you heat it a week after. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if I will try to stream on Friday. I have great news. My sister is getting married on Friday. That's right, she's getting married on Halloween. I'm so happy for her. And I got some new drip, chat. And by the way, yeah, I've played with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's pretty damn good. He's a nice guy. Oh, sorry there. Yeah, I will say, I hate to say this, but Indiana boxes are kind of shit. Sometimes they can be good. I think the Crawfordsville boxes are good. You know what? I got a pretty good box from Indiana. And then they could be hit or miss. Like, they have like 8 misses and then 2 hits. Alright, brother. $17 Philly. Reedy, 1950 Denver. We paid number 6. Not a lot of wheat pennies today. Estimate. $17 Philly. Canadian penny. I'm listening to a video. That's it. Uh, 285. Yeah, I hope, honestly, the penny shortages do not interfere with my penny operation. If so, I don't know. I'm a little bit questioning the next year. I just hope I can get enough pennies, so, hopefully get at least 10 more new wheat penny variants. Bicentennials. Wheat pennies, we only got 6, unfortunately. I don't know. Indiana is just... Indiana don't got it for wheat pennies. Like, Lafayette is a little bit... Bicentennials, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 17 Phillies. We got a bunch of those because Lafayette, Indiana, has a lot of 17 Phillies circulating because it's close to Philadelphia. What district is Lafayette serviced from? G7? $21 of those. Estimates. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. We got no Woodies. We got 5 Canadian pennies and no Indian head pennies. Let's count the copper pennies. You know what's funny? Oh. Copper stuff. Alright. 573 coppers today. Now, I'm like, man, I don't have a lot of money to spend. I'm like spending money. I have two types of money. Collection / hoarding money. And then spending money. The hoard money. Hoard. It sounds like I'm saying the other. The hoarding money, like as if I hoard it. I keep a lot of it. Is the stuff I like to collect. I have a lot, is all I will say. A lot of collection money. My collection may be spanning into the 5-digit number. I think I might have over 10 grand. And most of it is star notes and copper pennies. So honestly, copper pennies, we have generated over $1,000 of copper pennies. We just dropped our 4th bucket last night. I want to predict we could probably drop about 2 more before the year ends. We got about 2 months and 3 days until 2025 is over. This year felt like it went very fast, and I will not lie. Let's admit, 2025 was definitely a year. Definitely a chaotic year. One of the most chaotic, I think I've said. Man, the 2020s are just nuts. I will say, the 2020s are definitely a roller coaster of years. I thank you guys for coming out today. Decent in here. 2026, I will say, I don't want to spend too much time. Honestly, I'm a little bit concerned with 2026 when it comes to pennies. Even though they say they're shorting me, I think we still should have I should have the ability to get pennies. I just sincerely hope that I can get more even after they stop making them, because even though they stop making them, I think we just use so many pennies. Just keep your fingers crossed, people, because 2026 is going to be a bumpy year. This is the first year I've ever had I ever have people, stopping me from going to banks and getting pennies. Anyway, guys, I'll probably discuss this more because I don't have time. I have to go to school and I have to go to work. So please wish me luck. Peace out, guys.